right now, entrepreneurship is the hottest thing there is, and when you're in that grinding stage, grinding stage where you see no result, you just got sort of planting the seed, and you're just at the back corner grinding. Not many people have the courage and the gut to do that. you know that's why, 5, 10 years down the road, this guy that been grinding in the background doing something that most people want, you'll find that they are now living the way that most people can't. They see the boss, they are the boss, and in reality that's what the human soul is craving. The human soul truly craves to be the boss. You know, he doesn't want to be locked up in some cubicle. He doesn't want to be controlled and being told what time to go to lunch or what time to go on holiday. The human soul just want to be free. And we are spiritual beings. We want to be free. So, I always tell my friends, that if you wake up on Monday and wish it was Friday, game over. You are dead alive. By that I mean you are living, but you're not really alive because there's not life in you. And if you have no other alternative, if you have no desire to create something outside that 9 to 5 that you feel trapped in, you're pretty much dead. You're just sort of, waiting to be buried. Okay, so that's why right now I'm so passionate about reaching out to ambitious, driven individuals. Somebody that want to get out of their fear, because we all want we all want to create things. We all want to achieve great stuff, but it'll take more than want. It'll take more and more than want, because there's always fear. Fear of rejection, fear of all those type of things that locked most people down in their comfort zone. It locked people to stuck in that scenario of wishing it was Friday and knowing clearly that that is not something that's gonna ever make their soul sing. But they're trapped in it. They don't want to find a way out just because of FEAR, fall evident, a fear real. Fear, So everything that I do, whether I'm sharing quotes, whether I'm sharing some sort of ideas in form of videos, whether I'm sharing in terms of music, everything I do is to try to encourage and empower, help you come out of that fear and build some sort of self-confidence so that you can pursue the dreams that supposed to be only you can bring to reality. Because if you can overcome that fear, my friend, you'll be amazed. And I'm not saying I'm not afraid. I always overcome my fear. That's why I like to, do a lot of challenges for myself. I go on 30-day challenge, on all sort of scenarios, just to overcome the fear that keep creeping in. Fear will always going to be there, but you need to have a little courage to act in spite of the fear. And I feel like entrepreneurship truly, give you that space to face your fear, because you are there, try to create something out of the blues. In a job, you're trapped, man. People are telling you what to do. Do this, do that, do. You have no vision of what you're working on. But entrepreneurship is all about the vision. You know what the vision is. That's why that vision sometimes is so strong that it helps you overcome your fear. So I encourage anyone with a little ambitions to think of entering in entrepreneurship. You know, entrepreneurship is so misunderstood. Everybody, sort of think of it as business. You know, when I think of business and entrepreneurship, I think they are very different in definition. Business, if you think about it, focus mostly on profit and products and services. It's more sales-based concept. Entrepreneurship, on the other hand, is vision. You have a certain vision. Whether the products and the business aspect of things, that's just a vehicle to the vision, but you are driven by vision. But people who, sort of enter into business with that mindset of business, they're entering with the mindset of selling and profit. Very different. And I'm always vision driven. Of course, I use the vehicle of business to fulfill the vision. But the vision is the driving force. And that's what helped me overcome fear in most cases, helped me keep pushing forward in spite of the fear that keep, punching me in the face. I keep punching me in the face, I keep punching back because my vision is stronger than the fear. So I hope that sort of explain the definition of entrepreneurship and the drive that drive mentors